What's up, guys? My name's Lucas, and welcome to the Big Mad Podcast. I'm back for another episode, and I am stoked, as always, to make an episode. I can never keep track of which episode I'm on, so if you're listening, you'll know which episode this is because you selected it. From there, not much has changed with the Big Mad Podcast. I don't really have any critical announcements to make. As always, this is a learning process, so I continue to learn things as I go, try different setups, try different things. You know, I never planned on doing this, so the things that I do as far as the production value, I'm just winging it. So I got a different mic set up, so that's something that's noticeable if you're watching it on YouTube. But in reference to social media, subscribe to the YouTube page if you haven't yet and you would like to follow the podcast. Follow the Twitter at BIGMADPOD, and I tweet a lot of stuff there. That's kind of my main source for this podcast. And then episodes go live on YouTube and then are shared instantly via Twitter. So if you want to catch up on every episode, the second it's released, you're going to find it on Twitter. Or you're going to find it on YouTube if you're subscribed because you'll get a notification on your phone if you're subscribed. So you get that new content as quick as possible if you're a real fan. Or I don't say real fan, but like an OG. And you're following it to the very quick second. So, yeah, all that little stuff does help. I do appreciate when people do subscribe, comment, and so on and so forth. Yeah, because I'm just winging it like I said. So, that's that. I'm not going to get into a lot of preface stuff. I'd like to get right into the episode. So I have today's topic off the top of my head because, as always, everything is never usually planned. Sorry, I kind of slurped when I drank that. So what gets me about today's topic, and I'm going to say it in the broad terms and then I'm going to narrow it down. But in the broadest statement, why does everyone think that I care about their opinion? I don't. I don't fucking care. Don't give a shit. For an example of this, bumper stickers. Now, why the fuck do people have bumper stickers? Because, one, you make your car look stupid. Bumper stickers look stupid. I don't care what it is. It looks dumb. Sue me. Two, they're usually very, very controversial. People love to tell you exactly their favorite politician. They love to tell you their religion. Or they put those shitty-ass stick figure families on their back window. Drive that car off a cliff if you do that because that shit is dumb. Man, and you know, I think it's really fucking stupid if you have that stick family thing. It's like, it's that cringy ass, wholesome wannabe ass shit. You know, the people are probably super nice people driving it, but that shit's so normie. But what's worse than that stick figure family is the people that have, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but it's like a play on that, where it's a stick figure family and it's a guy holding a chainsaw like he murdered them all or something like that, where it's playing a joke on the stick figure family. Like, you're just as bad if you do that. Like, see, the stick figure family is not trying to be funny. It's trying to be cute. But if you're doing that, like slaughtering the family, or if you're doing something that makes fun of that stick figure family, you're trying to be funny and it's not funny because it's cringy and you're trying to play on something that's fucking stupid. So, bumper stickers, don't have them. You just make your car look stupid. And you push some agenda of yours. You push your opinion on people to everyone that wasn't asking. And that's what I don't get. Vote for who you want. Believe what religion you want. Whatever the bumper sticker is. Or the fucking, if you're going to ride my ass, at least pull my hair. Like, ugh! That shit's stupid. That's like, that just fucking makes me cringe. I am uncomfortable for that person. I feel their embarrassment that they should feel But they don't, but I feel that embarrassment for them. It is, I can't do that shit. It's not funny, and you're trying to be funny, and it's not. And it's not cute either, and you're trying to be cute. So, just debunked it. I just debunked why anyone should have bumper stickers in the first place. Plain and simple. Get a personality. You identify with these fucking political opinions, these religious opinions, these cute sayings, these funny sayings, quote unquote. What about you? Like, I get it's something you believe in and that is part of you, but like, no one asked. I'm just trying to drive my car. I just want to go to the grocery store. I'm not here to read your fucking political bumper sticker. I'm not here to read your fucking Bible verse on the back of your car. Eat dicks, because I don't fucking care. I just want to do what I want to do. If I wanted to talk about this stuff, I would ask you. If I wanted your fucking opinion, I would ask for it. Why is it that everyone feels the need to tell you how they feel when no one's asking? Here's another one. Man Crush Monday. Woman Crush Wednesday. No one asked who you had a crush on. I don't give a shit. Cool. You like that person. You think they're attractive. Don't fucking care. Get that shit away from me. I don't fucking care. I didn't ask. If I wanted to know, I would ask you. Figure it out, people. I would love to know the psychology behind it, where people must feel some sense of satisfaction if they tell you their opinion. It's the wildest thing to me, because I don't care. I don't care who you have a crush on. I don't care who you're voting for. I don't care what religion you follow. I don't care what your favorite Bible verse is. I don't care. I don't care if you're an atheist. I don't care if you're Christian. I don't care if you're Republican. Fuck off. I just want to go to the grocery store. And then when I'm on Instagram and I see a woman crush Wednesday or a man crush Monday, I didn't ask. You can post what you want. You can put on your car what you want, but that doesn't mean it's not stupid. So don't be dumb. And you know what's worse about Man Crush Monday and Woman Crush Wednesday? I feel like the person posting it is under the influence of the person they're posting it, under the influence of the person they're posting it for. For example, excuse me, someone in a relationship is going to post their significant other as Woman Crush Wednesday or as Man Crush Monday, as if we didn't know that, because you guys are together, you're a couple, you post pictures together, you do things together, you probably live together, you might get married one day together, you might have a kid together, you probably already have a kid together. I don't fucking care about your life, I already know it, because I know you're together. So I know who you have a crush on without asking, and then I didn't ask, and you tell me who you have a crush on. You're just saving face for your significant other. You want them to feel like you want them. Now, what are you compensating for? Do you deep down feel like you're not adequate in the relationship, or are you not into the relationship like you think you are, and you're trying to tell yourself you are, and you think maybe if you post something like that, you're going to convince yourself that you actually truly love that person? Is that what it is? Are you convinced? So you're either at the mercy of the other person, or are you trying to convince yourself? And you just want to make them happy. But you don't actually know what you want. You're just following the fucking trends. It's like a fucking sheep. You're just doing it because you think you have to. You don't actually know why you're doing it. I didn't ask for the opinion. I didn't ask who you had a crush on. And if you're together, I know you have a crush on them. And if you're in a relationship where the other person has an expectation of you to post on social media about them, I don't like that. Excuse me, I'm fucking getting worked up here, and my throat's scratchy, and now I'm going to start making myself cough. But if you feel like you have to post Woman Crush Wednesday or Man Crush Monday for a significant other to keep up with their happiness, to make them feel wanted. I don't support that, because that means you're in a relationship that you don't want to be in, and you're doing that because they want you to. You're doing it out of an obligation. You don't actually feel that way. Now, I don't want to be taken too far as to say, don't post about your significant other on social media, because obviously if you're into someone, you're going to share those things with you. So it's like the couple that I already know is together because they go to things together. They post a picture of them when they have an achievement, and they're like, hey, I'm so proud of my girlfriend. Hey, I'm so proud of my boyfriend. So in that context, it's good, because I have been in a relationship where there was no social media presence of either one of us being together. Come to find out, it was because she was being disloyal, and she wanted to make it appear that she was available so that way she could get hit up by other guys. Now, I've learned that from experience, and that does happen. So, it's not bad. I'm not speaking in an ultimatum here where it's bad if you post about your significant other. I'm just saying I didn't ask for your opinion if you post Women Crush Wednesday on a couple when you're already together, because I already knew that. I didn't need to see it on social media. Man, as much as I bitch about social media, I don't even know why I'm on it. Excuse me. Obviously, I'm venting the things that frustrate me. There's a lot more to it that I do enjoy and that I do use it for. This is the podcast. I come here to vent my frustrations. You guys know what this is all about. You know me by now. I would hope so. I think we're almost 20 episodes in. So that's that. But yeah, I don't understand why people feel the need to push their opinions on you when no one's asking. It's never made sense to me, because you're not going to walk up to someone in the street and show them a picture of your girlfriend like, hey, this is my Woman Crush Wednesday, and then just hold a picture in their face. You're not going to do that, so why are you doing it on social media? And even better, when people hashtag Women Crush Wednesday, so it goes into the hashtag category of that hashtag, Women Crush Wednesday or Man Crush Monday, that puts you in like the full-blown public domain. So that gives you opportunities to connect with other people posting the same things or searching that exact hashtag. So like, you doing it for followers then? You trying to catch some followers through the hashtags? Do you know those people I'm talking about where they hashtag a million different things? Some of them not even relevant. You know who I'm talking about. And so when I see anybody use that many hashtags, or even a couple, it's like, you want to be a part of that. You're trying to be a part of that quote unquote group, or that quote unquote society, or the people that post similar things to that. So to me, now I see self-gain motivation. That's what I see. You're posting something, doing all these hashtags because you want to interact with those people. You want their likes, you want their comments, and you want their followers. And half the time they're bots. Oh! Everybody posting those hashtags like, yeah, bro, I got hella likes on my Woman Crush Wednesday post. Look at the likes. They're probably fucking bot pages. In the comments even, like, I wish people understood how automated some of that stuff is. Like, people think they get clout on the internet because they've got this fucking likes and these comments on shit. And it's like, yo, it's fake. It's fake. But no one cares. They just want a number. Everyone looks at numbers. Everyone only looks at numbers. Always. It's always about numbers now. So annoying. And I did hear that Instagram is in a trial process of eliminating the visibility of likes on pictures, and I think that's cool, because we all don't need to see how many likes a photo gets, because that's just social peer pressure. That's all that is. It's unnecessary. So that would be cool if Instagram implemented that. But anyway, back on topic. I don't care about your opinion. I didn't ask for it. Don't tell me if I didn't ask for it. It's almost like it's like Insecure. I can guesstimate by someone's social media posts, and I can guesstimate by their bumper stickers if they're insecure about something. So it's like, I've seen a chick post a picture of a celebrity and be like, oh, this is my type of guy. Didn't ask. But you're insecure and you're unhappy that you're single. Figured it out. You're easy to read. Next. So I just don't get what there is to gain about that. Do you think someone like that is going to randomly message you that fits that category? I don't get it. And I can't relate to anyone that tries to push their opinion onto other people who don't ask. It's insecure. It's like when people pre-defend themselves about things. So it's like, I'll use this example. A lot of people criticize gamers because they, quote unquote, spend too much time playing video games. And, you know, there might be someone who feels guilty about how much they play video games, and no one has said a word to them about the amount of time they spend playing video games. No one even acknowledges the other responsibilities and stuff they have to do in their lives. But yeah, they'll post on social media, oh yeah, everyone has a problem with gamers. Well, I did this and no one asked. No one's criticizing you. You're pre-defending yourself, which means you're insecure about what you do in your free time. I don't care what you do. I didn't care. No one else seemed to care because they didn't ask you. So when someone posts Woman Crush Wednesday, or this is the type of man I like, or a bumper sticker, it's like, oh, okay, you're insecure about that topic. Oh, okay, you're insecure. You feel the need to tell everyone who's not asking. Insecure. Bye. Insecure. Anyway, what's good about this podcast is I set up a timer so I know where I'm at. So I'm actually coming up on time. And I would like to point out, I don't know if I pointed this out in a previous podcast, and I may have done it, but on one of the last episodes where I guessed how much time I was at before I had used the timer, I was off. If I remember right, it was 4 seconds. I was very, very, very close, and I'm really proud of myself. After doing the podcast so many times, I swear I'm getting a mental clock in my head now. So maybe eventually down the road, I don't need to use a timer. But for now, I'm going to use a timer. But anyway, I'm coming up on time. I appreciate every listener. I'm glad you guys stuck with me. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about the topics that I talk about or any episode or any advice going forward, any criticism, shoot me a tweet at BIGMADPOD. That's Big Mad Pod on Twitter. And I'll encourage you to follow that page as well because I do tweet things on the regular and up-to-date new release episodes, as I said in the beginning. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or any of the other platforms I'm on, there's like an automated service. I actually don't know all of them I'm on. I found out the other day I'm on like 7 platforms, so that's sick. But I only know how to operate Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube. I thought there was one more. Maybe that's it. Rate and review the show. Leave a comment. That shit means a lot to me. It really helps the show. I might catch some new listeners, you know, outside of my friend group that usually listens to my episodes currently. So, yeah, all the comments and the ratings really do help. So I would encourage you to do that for me as well, if you want. But yeah, I'm gonna sum it up there and wrap it up. Obviously, I'm running out of thoughts because I just butchered that really bad. But we're always one take. You guys know that. I always do this off the top of head. There's a good example. I messed up again. I always do this off the top of my head. So I never have any help. I don't have any notes. I just get one thought in my head right before the episode starts, and then I go. So this is all one take, and I never cut, and I never do anything to it. It's just straight up, this is what it is. So thank you guys for listening. My name's Lucas. This is the Big Mad Podcast, and I'll catch you next time. La, 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 la.